Let's talk about PandaDoc. And the question is this the best proposal software or what? Let's talk about is it worth it? So this will be an in-depth review of PandaDoc proposal software tool, okay? So here is the glance a glance, if you will, into this software. So when you think about the PandaDoc, I want you to think about a tool that's great for document automation, all kinds of docs, not just proposals, okay? And this is a cloud-based document management software that helps users in creating proposals, quotes, human resource documents, contracts, and more. So you are talking about SOWs, RFPs, RFQs, RFIs, DTQs, and so on and so forth. And the solution is mostly used by sales and marketing teams and company leadership. So whether you want to create custom proposals or edit one of their ready-made templates, PandaDoc gives you the tools to do so. We love that. And so you can write proposals, save them in a cloud-based library, send them to clients, and track overall progress all in one place. So this holistic nature of the process is really fantastic and suited by what we love about PandaDoc is that it is actually suited for many types of different businesses. So here is a tool that aims to streamline the proposal process while optimizing sales and marketing tasks. So that's really good. What are the pros and cons here? When you think about PandaDoc, what are the pros and cons you need to keep in mind? The pros first. Basically, you have a user-friendly interface and content library that allow you both to actually kick off your proposal process a lot faster. And you can actually have proposals quickly prepared and updated. You have strong client proposal interaction, tracking, and communication features. And you have diverse integrations and payment options to support connectivity to existing systems. So if you want to really integrate PandaDoc to your current tech stack, you'll love the tool. What about the cons here? Well, time investment in developing company-specific proposals. So while the PandaDoc templates are beautiful, they must be tailored to your typical client. And you also have limited other business services. So companies looking for an all-in-one platform to manage clients, appointments, and other management will find it challenging, okay? So something to really think about. But overall, PandaDoc is a great tool, and I'll be telling you more about this tool in the next few minutes. So let's talk about the use cases here. When you think about the PandaDoc software, if you will, who uses it? What are the use cases? Let's talk about that. Who uses PandaDoc? Well, PandaDoc's online document automation tools are geared towards companies with dedicated sales and marketing departments. I want to insist on that because I don't want you to really take away from this show that this program, that PandaDoc is only a proposal management software. No, this is a document automation software. They do proposals, but they do other stuff too. And so those companies with HR departments that need help streamlining their workflow also benefit from PandaDoc's features. And so the types of businesses that use PandaDoc's tools include, but are not limited to, you have software developers, you have consulting firms, you have educational institutions, so schools, colleges, universities. You have healthcare organizations, hospitals, clinics, and so on and so forth. You have manufacturing companies. You have creative studios. You have law firms, and you have financial institutions, among others. So, bottom line here is what? The bottom line is when you are speaking about the target audience of PandaDoc, I want you to think about a company that runs the full gamut when it comes to clients, when it comes to clientele. Okay, they actually pervade every single economic sector. It doesn't matter where you are at. You might need PandaDoc for your business for your document automation processes. And so PandaDoc's testimonials show that their services are paramount in fast tracking the proposal process and making more sales. Okay, so a few examples of brands that use PandaDoc include you have Mohave Community College. You have Autodesk, you have TPD, you have Empower Ed. So that's really representative. One thing I want to say here is that also don't think that you have to be a large enterprise to use PandaDoc. No, you can be a freelancer. As a matter of fact, you can be a freelancer and actually, or even a startup, and still find a PandaDoc tool pretty value added for your processes. Okay, but of course, there is a budgetary involvement. You got to have a little bit of you got to invest a little bit of cash into a PandaDoc anyway. I'll speak about pricing later on. I want to talk to you about the differentiators when it comes to PandaDoc. Okay, first of all, you have a better software tool. You have a drag and drop editor. You have the ability to upload docs and PDFs, so that's really good. You also have multiple electronic signatures. You have multiple pricing tables. You have a custom product catalog. You have a tool that allows you to stay in the know. You have CRM integration. You have a convenient support. Now let's really go a little further. I want to go more granular to explain to you. So when we talk about better software, well, PandaDoc, sorry, PandaDoc is better suited for bigger sales teams, and so you are able to get things done a lot faster. Okay, you can control what employees can edit and view and track their activities. Each team member is assigned a preset role, or you can customize their role. You also have a drag and drop editor, so you can personalize proposals with text, pricing tables, headings, footers, checkboxes, image and video fields. That's really good. So PandaDoc offers a robust drag and drop editor to make document customization fast and easy. You are also able to upload docs and PDFs. So PandaDoc allows you to create a proposal from public templates, custom templates, or a Word PDF file, upload it from your computer or a cloud storage application. And so that's really good. You also have multiple electronic signatures. So with PandaDoc, you are able to add as many signature fields as you wish, draw, type, or upload your electronic signature to your docs. And every e-signature with PandaDoc is secure and legally binding. And this is kind of cool. And PandaDoc also offers a signing order feature, which is best suited for more than 2 signers. All you need to do is specify the order in which each signee should sign. You also have multiple pricing tables. So at PandaDoc, you can add as many pricing tables as you need, which really makes your pricing strategy more flexible. This is kind of cool. And one thing I want to say also is that I want to talk about custom product catalog here. So PandaDoc allows you to easily create a detailed catalog, organize items into folders, and manage them. You can either add items in the app or upload a CSV file with your product. And each product has its own SKU, name, price, and currency. Also add a customized description, upload an image or grab one from the image library and add custom fields. All items can be exported to a CSV file, so that's really cool. It's really good. You also have stay in the know. So PandaDoc gives you insights into how clients are interacting with your proposals to improve their performance. And you also have a CRM integration. So connecting PandaDoc to your CRM is super easy and only takes a few steps. That's really fantastic. And also you have the PandaDoc support team is also there to resolve any issues if you have them. I want to talk to you now about pricing, and I want you to look on the screen. Here is a pricing for PandaDoc as I did on this show. So you have the essentials, the business, and the enterprise. Okay, something to really think about. And so there are actually three pricing plans available, and all levels allow an unlimited number of proposals. And basically, PandaDoc offers a handy service called a free eSign that allows users to send proposals to be signed electronically. So that's really good in terms of scalability. We love that a lot. And payments can also be collected by credit card, PayPal, or ACH. And this limited service may provide all the electronic processing needed for some solopreneurs. And the Essentials plan is intended for smaller companies or teams looking to create proposals with tracking capabilities but who do not use the CRM system. And so this service, as you saw a little earlier on the screen, will set you back $25 per month per user or $19 per user per month if billed annually. The business plan will fit larger teams that need CRM integration, and this plan connects to a wide range of CRM services except Salesforce. And this plan will set you back actually $59 per month per user or $49 per month per user if billed annually. And the enterprise plan It's actually intended for larger companies with various departments or brands, which can each be separated into their own workspace. And this plan includes Salesforce integration as well as user role management, and pricing for this plan is actually arranged through a PandaDoc sales team based on the range of users, the features, the services needed. So, but one thing for sure, they'll work with you. They'll give you a price that works for them and works for you also. So that's something that you might want to think about. One thing I want to say also is that when it comes to billing, you always want to go with an annual billing because you could save up to 46%. Can you imagine that? Nearly half. So PandaDoc want to reward you if you go with annual billing. They will actually shave nearly 50% of the billing. So that's really huge. I mean, from a budgetary point of view, this is if you have the cash, of course, you definitely want to seize that opportunity. So what are the features here? When you think about PandaDoc, what kind of features can you expect within this tool? Well, what we love about PandaDoc overall is that you have flexibility, you have efficiency, and you have scalability. In other words, whether you have one proposal to handle or 1 million proposals to handle every year, PandaDoc has the capabilities in place to kind of help you out. Overall, PandaDoc, I want to insist on that. This is not just about proposals. Basically, PandaDoc offers all kinds of businesses a platform. That's something I want you to think about, a platform. This is not just software. This is a platform that allows you to streamline document creation and approval. And with a focus on efficient proposal management, PandaDoc actually provides features for seamless document collaboration and electronic signatures. So we are speaking about not just proposals, but we're speaking about all kinds of requests for info, RFIs, RFPs, RFQs, DTQs, customer inquiries, SOWs, and this is kind of important. And so businesses exploring proposal software options may find PandaDoc's features aligning with their needs for effective document management. So document management is kind of quintessential when you analyze PandaDoc. So here are the key features actually and functionality you can contemplate when you go through PandaDoc. You have collaborative document creation. So that's kind of cool because you have flexibility among your team members. You also have electronic signatures. You have analytics and reporting. So that's kind of cool in terms of granularity. You also have custom branding. So custom branding is kind of cool because it allows you to have a clear idea what's working and what's not working, but also personalize your proposals. And you also have API integration. So API integrations are cool, especially if for any reason your current tech stack doesn't have a native integration to PandaDoc. They can actually set you up, and your developers can actually connect your tools to PandaDoc through their API. Let's talk to you about the capabilities here. So when you think about PandaDoc, what kind of capabilities can you actually expect? Well, you first have proposal creation capabilities. So proposals can be developed from scratch or from a pre-designed template. PandaDoc offers over 450 templates. So the cool thing is you are likely able to find one that is suitable base for your document. And each boilerplate has some variation in the organization of the sections and a unique design, okay? And the templates are highly useful but must be prepared carefully. The content and its order were not prepared with your exact client in mind. So whether starting fresh or from a PandaDoc design, you need to really have a strong understanding of your client and their priorities, okay? So for example, some clients want a cover letter or executive summary introducing a lengthy bid, while others want only a couple of key sections and no other details. So be careful not to rely on beautiful designs alone, and you want to build a tailored, persuasive document. And the PandaDoc actually offers automation that makes new proposal development quick and easy. You don't need to type client information into the proposal. Instead, a variable is set for names, addresses, and other contact information. And when the client is added to a document, this information is automatically populated in each variable, Another key automation is the ability to pull commonly reused sections, text, or cost into a proposal. Text, pages, images, and other content can be saved into the content library, whereas pricing, items, and discounts can be held in the catalog. Then the content can be added to a draft proposal with 2 clicks. So that's really fantastic. And when you think about it, this automation can save hours or days in proposal preparation and review time. So this is kind of cool. And one thing I want to say is that you also have a team collaboration. So PandaDoc enables multiple users to collaborate on proposals, which aligns with the per user pricing scheme. Okay, this is kind of important. And colleagues can be easily invited by email to edit or have other signing responsibilities in a submission. Plus, there is a useful version history view to check modifications by person and time. You also have the client experience. So clients, the most important audience, receive a sleek, professional proposal. The proposal can be sent through PandaDoc's email system, or you can use a unique link to paste it into your corporate email. If a client prefers a PDF or print copy, the downloadable document maintains all the beautiful formatting. You have tracking client interactions, so this is kind of cool. You know what's really happening. You also have one thing we also love is that we love the fact that you have a pretty varied integrations and payments in terms of capabilities. So client payments can be processed and tracked through PandaDoc using a range of tools. Stripe, PayPal, Authorize.net, Square, and QuickBooks payments can all be integrated. So that's kind of cool. So big question is PandaDoc worth it? We think so. PandaDoc is really worth it, okay? So we think PandaDoc is great for medium to large size companies that see a high proposal value and are looking to invest in a proposal software tool to take advantage of higher levels of the software. Integrations and collaboration management seem to be most cost effective at the business and the enterprise level, okay? So the cool thing is that we believe that PandaDoc is actually a great platform that allows you to quickly produce sleek proposals, move them through the sales process, and better understand how clients interact with proposals. If you need those sort of capabilities, then you will love PandaDoc. Okay, the focus is really beneficial when it comes to moving the proposals faster because the tool is intuitive and it includes a range of tools, a range of modules and features that make proposal development actually a breeze. And so, for instance, the drag and drop interface for building proposals is straightforward to use, whether building on your own or from a PandaDoc template. So that's kind of cool because it helps you give your team or even yourself some latitude when it comes to choosing the right functionalities ahead of time. And also from a scalability point of view, you will love the fact that PandaDoc is constantly adding new functionalities to its tech stack, to its feature set. And also the mobile app is really interesting. So if you want to actually track your proposals on the go, then you can also use a PandaDoc mobile app to have more information. So that's kind of cool. Also, in terms of flexibility, we love that a lot because you don't have to be stuck to a desk. Okay, you can actually track things on the go. So you or your team, by the way, not just you. I mean, you and your team can actually track things on the go, and they can comment on PandaDoc, and they can also edit some proposals also. So that's really good. So here's the epilogue. In today's conversation, I spoke to you about PandaDoc, and I give you a glance into the tool, the use cases, the differentiators, the pricing, the features, the capabilities, whether this tool is worth it, and finally, the epilogue. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.